Hey guys, Thrasher here, and we have previews for two new characters that are about to come to Dragon Ball Legends. Let's talk about it right now. Okay, so for anyone that is not aware, the new Ultra Spacetime banner should drop tomorrow. We have maintenance going through tonight. You will not be able to use the shop or the summon area, which tells us Ultra Spacetime banner is about to pop. And these are the two new characters that we're going to be getting. It seems like these might be the only two, because normally in an Ultra Spacetime banner, they're going to show us previews for all the new characters that are at least sparking. And we only have two previews here, so we probably are just getting these two and then multiple old characters. Oh well, but if we do get a third new character, I'll make sure to talk about that character as well once we have them, and I will have a full review of the banner when it comes out. But for the moment, let's go through these two characters, talk about how they're going to work, and look at their gameplay previews. So let's go ahead and hit play on this. And first up is Metal Coora. Metal Coora is coming. With HP regen and defense, Metal Coora is a must for Lineage of Evil teams, and also keep in mind he's probably going to be regeneration tagged, so you can put him on your regen team as well if you wanted to do that. And then heal allies and clear attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions with main ability, up the cost of enemy strike and blast arts when they use them, analyze and eliminate. So couple cool things going on here. Obviously, he heals, he has high regen, and as your opponent is attacking you, the cost of their attacks is going to go up and up. It doesn't say that it's going to happen indefinitely, but at the very least, it's going to increase off of the base. So something to keep in mind. He should work well for the Lineage of Evil team, which has pretty much fallen off completely in the last couple patches or last few sets of characters that have come out. And then the regeneration team, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up on that team, although that team is pretty stacked as it is. So we'll have to see exactly how good he is before we know whether or not he actually needs to go on the regen team. And the other one is the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So let's talk about him next, and it starts up here. You can watch the gameplay down below. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is coming. Broly's special skill arts, Barrier, nullifies attacks and sends enemies to long range. Barrier also reduces damage taken and buffs special move attacks. A staunch defender for your Sagas from the Movies team. So he can be on your Sagas from the Movies team. He can be in the new Holy Trinity. You can switch out a character, run him. He's a good defensive unit. One of the things that we don't know for sure, I'll go ahead and run this again as I talk about this. One thing that we don't know for sure is whether or not you can combo out of the barrier. So it says here that it nullifies attacks and sends enemies to long range. If that is true and there's no limitations to the attacks that it nullifies, it actually nullifies a Rising Rush. That's immensely powerful. If it nullifies special moves, that can also be very strong, because there's lots of special moves that do a ton of damage. But if you can also start a combo out of it, that's pretty insane. Now, one of the things to keep note of here, though, outside of that, is the fact that this character is generally going to be used on either the Sagas from the Movies, the Super Saiyan / Holy Trinity team, whether you're running Super Saiyan Bardock or not. Those are the two main teams you're going to run him on. So no matter how good he is, he's not going to make those teams too much better, because they're already reasonably good. Holy Trinity, I guess you could make a little bit better, because it's not quite as good as Sagas from the Movies right now. And then the Metal Coora, while he's gonna go onto the regeneration team, that no matter how good he is, he's probably not gonna make regeneration much better. He can make that Lineage of Evil team considerably better. So I'd say out of the two, the one that's gonna give the meta more of a shift is probably the Metal Coora, and that's the character that I care more about. And that might be partially just because I'm not a huge fan of Broly. I don't really like either of the origin stories of Broly, or how he works as a character, or any of the plot devices around him. Regardless, let me know which of the two you can't wait for, which one you want to see more, whether it's the Broly or the Metal Coora. Throw that down below, because I'm interested. And if you guys like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.